Okay, okay. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Candy here, and welcome to, hi, Christina. Welcome to Breathe and Meditate with you and Candy. So I am out in nature today, but actually near the woods, and I just want to first of all welcome you to this mindfulness platform. And thank you again for your time. No, remember that you don't always have to be happy in every moment. So, an invitation just to come as you are, right? Come as you feel, recognize that all feelings are important. And we are reading The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. And, we learned about the law of pure potentiality and the law of giving and receiving. And today we're going to talk about the third law, which is the law of karma. The third spiritual law of success is the law of karma, or cause and effect. Karma is both actions and the consequences of the action. Now, I always feel like everything I do is like God is overseeing, He's omnipresent. So that means that, like, every breath I take, every thought I think, every action I make, I always feel like I'm being observed. I don't know if you feel that way, but that's just how I feel. So I really try to be as mindful and push out love for myself and for others at all times. And sometimes I'm not perfect. I have, been dysregulated at times where I've said things that are hurtful. And, in those times, I've tried to really learn from those mistakes. But it says everyone has heard the expression, what you sow is what you reap. If we want to create happiness in our lives, we must learn to sow the seeds of happiness. Therefore, the law of karma implies the actions of conscious choice making. When we choose actions that bring happiness and success to others, the fruit of karma is happiness and success. It says in every moment, we have the access to infinity of choices. So we really do. Every moment is a choice. It really is free will. Some choices are made consciously, while others are made unconsciously. And unfortunately, a lot of choices are made unconsciously. And therefore, we don't think they are choices, and yet they are. So, as a result of conditioning, our choices are often triggered by people and circumstances into predictable outcomes. If I were to insult you, you would most likely make the choice of being offended, right? If I were to pay you a compliment, you most likely would make the choice of being flattered. It's something we need to think about. And I think that's the power of choice. So, if somebody does insult us or if I insult you, you have the choice to decide, like, do I want to make that hurt my feelings, or can I look at that differently? Recognize the choices you are making. Really observe before you make a choice. And it says here, when you make any choice, ask yourself these two things. What are the consequences of these choices or this choice? And will the choice I'm making bring happiness to me and to those around me? There's always one choice that will create maximum happiness for you and for those around you. First, become aware of the choices that you make in every moment. So, an invitation for all of us to really be cognitive of the choices we make in every moment, really, and identify, what is the choice gonna, is it gonna benefit me? Is it gonna benefit those involved? And really become mindful of it. All right. With that, let's go ahead and practice gratitude. So I'm gonna throw my book down, bring our hands to heart center, and take a deep conscious breath in and a deep conscious breath out. Good. And take a moment to practice gratitude. What are you grateful for on this beautiful Tuesday morning? I know I'm grateful for you. What are you grateful for? You want to bring it in like you feel it. But I want to invite you. This Sunday is the prayer circle. It's the first Sunday of the month on Facebook Live at 8 a.m. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining me. And then I also want to remind you that this platform is going to be on 7:30 a.m. on Sundays moving forward. So the next Breathe and Meditate with you and me is on August 10th. And thank you again. Sending you so much love today.